Hi, I'm Gabriel from BUford Elementary, and welcome to the BUview, where we cover everything going on in the BUford community. Students in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade will take case benchmark testing in ELA on March 24th, in Math on March 25th, and 4th grade will take science testing on March 26th. Our Boosterthon fundraiser will kick off on March 25th. The Boosterthon Fun Run will be held on Thursday, April 2nd. Career Day will be held on Friday, April 3rd. Please note that emergency vehicles will be on campus for Career Day as presenters. Be sure to stay tuned after the BUview for this week's Stinger on the Street.
Hi, I'm Amber McAteer, and this is what's buzzing at Beaufort High. Congratulations, Mary McTamney, on being named the official principal of Beaufort High School. The Beaufort Beta Buddy Bounce 5K for tomorrow is canceled. We hope to have more participation next year. If you signed up, your money will be refunded as soon as possible. Student Council will be hosting a prom basket raffle valued at $110 from March 23rd to April 3rd. Enter to win 2 prom tickets and a $50 gift card to dinner. $2 for 1 entry, $5 for 3 entries, $10 for 6 entries. The winner will be announced the afternoon of April 3rd. Report cards will be issued on March 25th. Parents, please take your time to review your students' progress. Congratulations to our BHS LCSD Youth Art Month art show winners. Stop by the Springs House in Lancaster if you would like to see their work in person. 9th grade 2D art Claire Cato, 3rd place. 10th grade 2D art Jason Crenshaw, 3rd place. 11th grade 3D art Christina Cox, 3rd place. And 12th grade 3D art Olivia Woods, 1st place. Get your garden plans ready. The Beaufort FFA plant sale will be taking root soon. More information coming soon. Next week, Yellow Jacket Sports will be buzzing around. Golf will take on North Central on the 24th and Forest Hills on the 25th. Softball will host Central on the 24th, travel to Clover on the 25th, and again to North Central on the 27th. Boys soccer will travel to York Comp on the 24th and host AJ on the 26th. Girls soccer will host York Prep on the 24th and travel to AJ on the 26th. Baseball will host Sherrill on the 24th and again to South Stanley on the 25th before hosting Sherrill again on the 27th. Band will take part in a concert performance assessment at Fort Mill on the 26th. Oh wait, did you hear that Beaufort Little General is now open? Stop in to try something from the new menu. Be sure to watch the Stinger on air next week to meet the new owners and learn more about this Beaufort community icon.
Hi, I'm Addison Hill, and here's what's happening around BMS. Today is the deadline to purchase your tickets for the Mom and Son Game Night hosted by the BMS cheerleaders. Be sure to purchase your tickets online or reach out to Susan Hopkins for more information. We want to wish good luck to our academic challenge team, who will be competing at the state competition today. We are already so proud of everything you have accomplished and will be cheering you on. Students will be taking case benchmark tests next week. Please make sure that you're prepared and doing your best. ELA testing will take place on March 24th, and math testing will take place on March 26th. Attention 6th grade families, Honors Parent Night is coming up. You only need to attend one session. The dates are Tuesday, March 24th at 6 p.m. or Thursday, March 26th at 6 p.m. The report cards will be available on Wednesday, March 25th. Parents, take time to reflect with your student on their efforts during the first 3 quarters and make a plan to finish strong during 4th quarter. There are only 9 weeks left. And finally, 8th graders, be sure to save the date for the 8th grade dance on May 15th. Next week is JV Sports. JV Softball will be home against Central on Tuesday, March 24th, and at North Central on Friday, March 27th. JV Girls will be home against York Prep on Tuesday, and at AJ on Thursday, March 26th. JV Boys Soccer will be at York Prep on Tuesday, March 24th, and home against AJ on March 26th. Track will have a meet at North Central on Thursday, March 26th. JV Baseball will be at Sherrill on Thursday, March 26th. Good luck to our Jackets and make sure to come out and support.
I've been watching a lot of movies lately.
Hey, it's time for a Stinger on the Street takeover. If you could be a Disney character, who would you be?
Mickey Mouse,
Why?
because he makes lots of things for kids to learn and stuff.
I'd be Rapunzel.
I would be. Which one's pink? I will go with Cinderella because she goes to the ball and I like to dance.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
Ariel,
Mickey Mouse.
Why?
I used to when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Mickey Mouse, and it looks cool.
If you could be a Disney character, who would you be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Is early. I'm sorry, what I'll do. Disney. I would be. I'd be Mickey Mouse. There you go.
Lilo.
I would be. I don't watch Disney, so I have no idea.
Okay, go ahead.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
Pocahontas.
Who's that one?
You don't know who Pocahontas is? Oh my gosh. She's
No.
my favorite princess.
The Beast.
Why?
My sunny disposition.
Elsa,
Why?
because it's my favorite character.
Goofy.
Why?
Because I'm goofy.
Why?
Because I'm goofy.
Okay.
Lightning McQueen.
Go.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
Ariel.
Nice.
My first gut is Cinderella because she's my favorite princess. But I think I might like to be someone even more magical, like the genie from Aladdin. That's who
Ooh.
I'd be.
Different.
Yeah. I could have all those powers and grant awesome wishes.
Minnie Mouse.
Why?
Because I like the color pink and she wears a pink dress.
Go ahead.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
Stitch.
Why?
Because I like the color blue.
Man, we have a lot of characters at the school. For me, I would be Donald Duck. And that's it for Stinger on the Street.